The Las Vegas Raiders have loaded up the wagon and will be ready to go in 2022. But right tackle is a position that can make or break the Raiders, especially with all the edge rushers in the AFC West that like to rush on that side. So what are the Raiders going to do about it? It looks like they're rolling with 2021 first round pick Alex Leatherwood. So head coach Josh McDaniels is putting his money where his mouth is when he said there were some areas of the team that he and his staff were going to coach up and improve. Exhibit A is Alex Leatherwood. McDaniels knows what's at stake here in the tough AFC West, and as of right now, he's entrusting that right tackle position to Leatherwood after a bad rookie year. McDaniels believes in Leatherwood and always has. What do I mean by that? Many of you think Leatherwood would have been a third-round pick if not for the Raiders, but that isn't the case. According to Hondo Carpenter, the New England Patriots would have taken him in the first round had he been there. They knew he had some technical flaws coming out, but intended to coach them out of them. One of his flaws is he gets caught leaning. Then they slip right off of him. But his main problem is his hands. Sometimes he waits too late to shoot him. And sometimes he shoots him too wide, allowing the defensive lineman to get his hands inside. And that's what happens right there. Then of course there are times he lets him get swatted away. You can't just reach, those hands have to be explosive. Here he's going to get beat with that jump chop. But he has some things to build on. He's strong so he can anchor on a bull rush. Watch him drop that button anchor before he gets too close to the quarterback. He anchors just in time on this one. Here he drops his butt, then extends his hips to completely stop it. Even when it doesn't look good at first, he usually drops that anchor just in time. That was a bull rush. For speed rushers, he has a quick kick slide that gets him back deep enough. You're not going to beat him with just pure speed too often. He's going to get deep enough and push you past the quarterback. But watch the feet. Justin Houston gets to ride on by here. And now it's Emmanuel Ogbah's turn to ride by. Since it's hard to beat him with speed, the counters inside don't usually work. TJ Watt's gonna plant the foot and go inside and get stopped. Here he takes that inside move away from Jason Owe when his team needs it the most. And I don't know what happens here, but Leatherwood was ready for that inside move. Here, Joey Bosa's gonna try the spinner, and Leatherwood's gonna eat it for dinner. Bosa's good, but I don't recommend spin moves for him. Here, Bosa's just gonna plant the foot and go inside, and nope. Another thing I like is that he stays with it and shows the ability to change directions multiple times. Here he gives Carr time to look deep down the field and then finally check it down. Here he gives his man time to actually throw it deep. Here it looks like he actually got his hands inside, even if it was just for a little bit. And here he's going to get some help, and he's not too bad with his hands after. Leatherwood has everything. Once he gets it with his hands, he's going to be an outstanding tackle. Vic Tafur told him his hands look a lot better in minicamp, and here's what he had to say about that improvement.
You mentioned going back to the basics. Was like violent hand use one of those things? Since it looked like you had your hands going pretty good in practice today.
Not necessarily violent hands, but just having them in the right spot. You know what I mean? Your eye discipline, things like that, and just putting your hands in the right spot. You know what I mean? Just getting that down first, then being violent with it. That kind of thing. I'm talking about taking it back to the basics. So.
Then he was asked about his conditioning that left tackle Colt Miller took notice of.
Yeah, of course. Just being a strong player, having good core, good balance and body control and like pass protection in the run game and stuff like that. So, of course, naturally this offseason, I hit the weight room hard because you can never be too strong. You know what I mean? And things like that. Cleaned up my diet a little bit and all of that good stuff because, yeah.